my God. Having fun, Frank? Oh God, look at that trench, bro. There's the rock.
They put me on a Polaris, and every single time I get on one of these things, something has to go wrong. Sledaddicz is brought to you by Team Vincent Motorsports, Bergstrom Carbides, Ledger Performance, Ultimax Belts, Stud Boy Studs, and Radio World. Look at this mess of a room. They stuck us down in the dungeon of the Chandler motel. Well, at least it looks sunny outside. Oh yeah, beautiful day. Coming out of the dungeon. Oh yeah, it's mild. What's going on over here, Jess?
Filling oil.
How much oil you got left in there?
About 300 milliliters.
Wow, it is mild out.
Gorgeous.
I could ride in a t-shirt today.
It'll be a midday.
Good morning, guys. Look at this beautiful bluebird day. We're outside of Motel Chandler. And our trip has changed up yet again just because we've been battling a lot of the snowfall that's happened here over the last couple of days. But we're making the most of it, and it's actually working out in our favor. So we're ending up, we were supposed to go towards Murdochville and then up to the sled den tonight, but that's not going to happen. We're going to stay at Motel Chandler again today, give them another day to clean up and groom up the trails, and then we'll hopefully make our way up there tomorrow. Today plan is actually going to be go to Perce Rock, so that's going to be a first for me. It's the one thing I actually didn't get to do last year when I was here, so I'm excited. We're going to get to go there today. So we've got a small local 200 kilometer loop planned to go to Perce and back, and then we're going to shag up here again tonight at Motel Chandler. A nice little spot. The receptionist certainly does take some time to get things done. I feel like she's moving in slow motion.
Flash, flash, 100-yard dash. Buddy, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
But other than that, it's an awesome spot to stay. All right, we're just waiting for Jesse and some last-minute things here. Then we're gonna hop on the trail. Ready to go?
Yeah, all good. We are just making our way out of Motel Chandler. It's about 2 degrees Celsius right now. It's like a spring day. Everything's super soft. It's crazy how it snowed and it was cold and now it's warm. But it's gorgeous outside today. Blue skies, nice and sunny. So as always, we'll have a blast, put on some miles, and that's all that matters, is just having fun. Trips have to be adjusted. People talk about it all the time. When you come to Gaspe, add in another day just in case for a snow day, and we've so far added 2 days. This is the second delayed day, but it's all in good fun. So yeah, we're just going to be getting on to the 5 in a couple minutes here, and taking that all the way to the local trail that goes into Percy. There's that rev that we saw on the way in yesterday. Nice. Oh, it's been groomed. Awesome. This way got groomed. Yeah, so we're going to stop in Grand Riviere at the gas station there. That's just because all the other local trails to the gas stations haven't been groomed, and they're going to have like 4 feet of snow on them. Trail's freshly groomed. Last night it's definitely soft just because it is warm. So not like 100% ideal, but nothing we can complain about. And I'll say it again, these RX skis handle super good in the soft stuff. There is potentially like an 8-kilometer section we'll be going through that doesn't look like it's been groomed, so hopefully there's a pack through there, or we'll be making first tracks, but we'll see shortly.
Look at these beautiful views just on the coastline here in Chandler. Just coming out of Chandler, it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous bluebird day, and all of a sudden it's like spring riding. Don't know what happened, but the weather has drastically shifted.
Just cranked my sun visor down and enjoying the sun. Wow, what a polar opposite to yesterday. Yesterday was high winds, blowing snow and cold, and today is warm, like hardly any wind, and no snow. Mike's saying in my ear is like, it's like summer. That's exactly. Except there's still snow on the ground. Just scaling the side of this mountain. Sledder. Oh my God, that guy was right in the middle of the trail. Wow.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
You guys are good? Holy f***, that guy went almost into me, then almost into Frank, then almost into Jason. Just making our way through this ungroomed section, but it looks like at least the trail's been broken by one guy, or a couple guys. About 8 kilometers and then we'll connect back to the groomed trail, coming into Grand Riviere. A little bit of a logging road that was plowed for like 7 kilometers wasn't so great because it's 2 degrees right now and stuff's melting. But we made it through. Yeah, nice and slow. Jeez. Yeah, you don't want to fall in there. Yeah, there's no stakes here, nothing. Without this guy's track, you'd have no idea where you're going. And back on the groomed trail like 5 minutes later. Not even. Beautiful. She's a dangler. Nice and wide. Groomed to perfection and soft, so it's a little bit like mashed potatoes.
Nice little lookout spot we can climb. Once it's packed down a little bit, it'll be easy. Go ahead, Jay. Just a bit of snow. You can see the trail or road or something on the other side. Awesome. Oh, wow. Boys?
Where's the trail in the... Oh. That? I'm steaming.
Pretty awesome.
Got 5G here.
I hate heights.
There's no heights at Percy. You're just on land, but it's right at the water.
Yeah.
My gloves almost dried out in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, I already have way more traction today than.
Oh yeah.
Having fun, Frank?
Yeah.
Guys, there's no snow here. We don't have enough snow. Oh boy. Let's go for a lookout. There you go. Yeah, the groomer had to use the wheels there. It was getting stuck. Nice and slow, guys. Wow, look at this bridge. Look at this view of the side here. You can see the trail on the other side. Just climbing up the mountain. 1 second, I gotta stop. I gotta plug in my helmet. I always forget to do that. Here's where the groomer came. And back on the groomed trail. Absolutely meant. Just coming down the 5, we're about to hit the local trail that I was telling you guys about to go into Grand Riviere just to get some gas. It's our only gas stop of the day. Oh, there's the groomer and the groomer shed. Lots of groomers, lots of sleds. Another beautiful local rip. groom trail right into the gas station. There it is, the Shell's right across the road. Views for days. Frank's trying to figure out how to carve. There you go. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. Mike, you gotta pull it backwards and let it roll down the hill a little bit. There you go. Now just get on it. There you go. Okay, now move the ass end over. You gotta get on it and commit. Oh God, look at that trench, bro. I'll take it up and I'll bring it back down for you. No, no. Yeah, there you go. Let it. Okay, I got it. I'll get it. Pull. I'm gonna go forward, Frank. It's all good. Mike, I'm gonna turn it around for you. She gurgles and pops. Get your butt on the trail. Oh, it's not deep. That was fun. Shall I say that was mint? Ready to send it? Let's send it. Off to Perce Rock we go. And we take a right. The groomers are gassed to go out again. They're doing the 597 all the way up to Murdochville, which is where we're going. So that will be mint. A round of applause to the Percy Club for just doing what they can with all this snow and getting the trail at least rideable. Got my jacket unzipped. I feel like I'm about to get pulled off the sled like by a parachute. But it's so hot. Wow. Much faster running east of Grand Riviere than between Chandler and there. That's for sure. A lot of power lines and then in and out of the bush a little bit. And then a lot of this. Awesome. The sheer amount of snow that they have is just insane. There's Mike on the little Lynxie. You sweating? Okay, well, we're about to turn off into the local trail to go to Percy. As far as the eye can see is Groom Trail. Just turned onto the local trail here, and it says about 28 kilometers into the town of Percy. Very little tracks in here. It looks like 1 or 2 guys came in. Trail's pretty hard packed actually, which is good because today everything's been super soft. But I can't wait to see this rock. I've seen it in pictures on Facebook and in magazines. I'm ready to see it for myself.
first time ever coming into Percy here, and this is something I've always wanted to do, and this trip just keeps getting better and keeps working out. So we're making our way into Percy now, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Never seen anything like it. Super warm out today. It's like 3 degrees. I'm roasting. So I've got my jacket all the way open, just trying to get some air conditioning in here. It's actually working.
We're about to poke out at the rock, I'm pretty sure, in a second here. There's the rock! The Perce Rock. Wow.
Frank, I just want to let you know, you're 100% hired for Sledaddicz. Not only can you be a mechanic, but you're also a tour guide.
And a photographer.
And a photographer. We can't pay you anything, but you're in.
And a translator.
When are we opening a shop?
We're going to open a shop and you're going to run it in Montreal.
If I could do snowmobile all year long, I would do it.
Yeah? All right, let's make our way down to Percy. Absolutely gorgeous. I wonder who has those 2 houses down there. Frank, you should water skip that. Here go the boys as we make our descent down this mountain into Percy. And it's this has been on my bucket list for a long time. Pretty amazing that we're finally here. Just totally worked out. So we got a lunch stop planned here in Percy. I can't remember the name of the place that Jesse booked, but as always, he does the greatest of jobs planning our trips. I got to take a shot of this. What a gorgeous day. We got bluebird skies. There's not a cloud in the sky today. Pretty spectacular. It's just so cool. It's just such a pretty area. And this is what riding the Gaspe is all about. It's a lot of just beautiful terrain, beautiful sights to see. And I think that's probably why it's one of the most popular destinations to ride. There's a huge lookout thing there. Platform? See that platform up there?
A couple lookouts up there.
Yeah.
Are we going up there?
Not sure. I don't know if that's trail to get up there. We can take a look. This is an absolute bucket list trip for me. It's already been incredible. Come on.
Well, we got into Percy, and there was no restaurant open for lunch, but the grocery store had ready-made meals, so we went in there. They had a little cafe you could sit down in, did some microwaving, ate some grub, and now there's Perce Rock in the distance there. We're gonna turn around because this is kind of where the trail ends and make our way back another 100K or so back to Chandler. What you doing over there, Mike? Your oxygen cables are dangling. There you go. Sorry to interrupt your tunes.
Get a shot of the boys just heading up the big hill here in front of me as we are making our way back now. It's kind of midday. Been an awesome morning ride here out to Percy. Conditions actually worked out really well for us as we had everything groomed up nicely. It's a little sloppy, a little bit like mashed potatoes just because of how warm it is out, but still awesome riding throughout the TQ5. It's some absolutely epic views there once you actually get down towards Percy. Get some really good shots of the coastline. It's gorgeous.
And just like that, we're coming back up to the 5 out of Percy. What a cool little local trail to come in. A lot of ups and downs and twists. And there's some cool sections where you see the trail ahead for like a couple miles. And off we go. Just pulling back into this gas stop that we stopped at originally in Grand Riviere. Fill her up and make our way back to Motel Chandler. Just finished a stop at the Percy Club Relay, which was awesome. They had a guy from the club there that we had a little chat with. He was telling us about what was being groomed. He's been a groomer operator for 30 years and he's finally retired from it. But yeah, it's awesome that all the clubs up here have these relays. You can go in, have a bite, chat with like-minded individuals, and then hop back on the trail. Oh yeah, just beautiful. Now we're gonna scale the side and then cross the big bridge. This is the part that the groomer did not come through. He turned around back there. But usually they do come down here, if I understand correctly. I love these bridges. Super cool. Yeah, you can see they backed the groomer up all the way to the bridge. Wow, it's sunny. Thank God for the sun visor. Okay, let's take a break. I'm tired.
15 minutes later.
Did a little switcheroo to end off the day. We got Jay up front on my comp, and I'm on the Lynx. Mike's on the Polaris, and Frank's on his sled. Can hardly keep up to Jay. It's a fun sled, and that popping sound is awesome. Yeah, we're coming back up into town here. She dangles. Oh, the smell of two-stroke behind the 850. Mint. No, that's that same group again. They're from our hotel. They started there this morning, and they're probably going back like us.
Find that hard to ride fast?
Oh my God, like I could hardly keep up with you. How's that thing?
Oh, it's good. I like the front shocks, man. I pounded it hard off some, couldn't bottom him at all.
Not at all. Yeah, I saw you. So that's the thing I noticed with your sled, is your sled bottoms out. This one does not bottom. And
no, but my springs are only 190 pounds, so we're already overweight.
Yeah.
To begin with. I was supposed to change them. The fronts were going to get changed too.
So this is fully stock. The other thing with this is interesting. My compression's full soft on all around on this sled.
Oh, it's not bad. I like it.
How do you like the front end? It lifts a little bit more than your Polaris, but the skis are good in the soft stuff.
The front end, I feel like I like the cornering on the Polaris better, but a power difference, do you feel the power difference? Mine's more angry, yours is more nice, smooth, you know?
Yeah.
Controllable.
I was watching you lift the skis though whenever you could.
No, it's definitely there.
Yeah. Sick. Well, we're almost back anyways. We're gonna go get gassed, so...
Okay, I'll follow you because you know where you're going.
Okay.
I want to ride that through the cow trail.
2 seconds earlier.
Alright guys, I'm doing my very best. They put me on a Polaris, and every single time I get on one of these things, something has to go wrong. Jay! Yo! I got no power. It says Mac. I wrote it in limp mode the whole way here. Max detonation mode. It's basically in limp mode since I got on it.
I put the the stuff in it. Just turn it on again, Mike.
Okay, I didn't know, but it's like it's in limp mode basically, right?
Yeah. Just cleared.
Just cleared?
Put it on the 991
Okay, I'll try that.
By the way, your sled did something super weird.
What did it do?
Nervous.
Backfire?
No, it sounded like it went down to one cylinder.
That's the bad fuel.
I had to turn it off. And
Bad fuel.
It sounded like it sounded weird. So I turned it off, returned it back on, and it was mint.
Yeah, it's bad fuel. That's all it is.
Okay.
See, that's why this is doing that.
The sled was about to light on fire. I was like looking around because it started smoking when I stopped, but that's probably because I was going hard.
Well, guys, I tried my best here to enjoy a Polaris, and every time I get on one, I just think they hate me. They don't like me. I don't like them, and they don't like me. Honestly, I was just trying to give it a good shake. You know, Jay bought this beautiful boost, and he's such a great dude. Like, he lets us ride everything he owns. And I'm trying, guys. Like, I'm trying hard here. It is not working. Every single VR1 I've gotten on, Danny's, first, as soon as I got on that one, basically ran it out of gas. Well, boys and girls, here comes Costa. Here's Mike and Jesse stranded in the middle of the forest.
Oh boy.
How was the experience for you, Mike? Do you think you were walking back to town?
I mean, I certainly got a little nervous at one point. Then this one, full detonation mode since our last stop, and I couldn't even ride it. It was basically in limp mode the whole way, so let's see what happens. Hopefully it's better now. I'm not going to get a chance actually because we're in town, but there's the down rev. Yeah, so not like full power's back, but some power's back. So we're just going over to the Petro again to fuel up and be ready for our journey tomorrow. But pretty awesome day 4 here. Finally made it to Perce, which is pretty awesome. And we're just gonna fuel up, get the sleds all ready to go for tomorrow morning. We got an epic run up tomorrow to Murdochville. And then hopefully over to the sled den. Dealing with the warm conditions and no snow in town sucks, but it is what it is. Not much we can do.
Brother, what's that?
All right, guys, we made it back to Chandler. We're just filling up fuel. We had an awesome ride today to Percy. It was so funny. We came in last night, and that's where we went, which is Motel Chandler Pavilion C. Don't go there. That's not Motel Chandler. You actually got to go back behind the trail from the Petro Can here, and it branches off. And Motel Chandler is actually down there and across just up the hill there, a little ways up. Anyway, we're gonna shut her down there. It's time to do a couple of things when we get back to the motel. We're gonna settle in for tonight. We've got a big day tomorrow again. Should be awesome. Appreciate you guys riding along with us. Hopefully you learned a few things and some places to go and something new to see. Percy was definitely on my list, so I'm really happy we made it happen. Thanks for riding along with us, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.